What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalifa Saw, and I'm back with another video. Another bike vlog, actually. Hopefully the sound is better. I know the quality hasn't been that good. Think I kind of figured out what was wrong with the microphone that I was using. As I said, I bought several microphones and I'm testing them all out. But the one that I was using previously, the little the wind protector came off of it, and I think the positioning was wrong, so it was a little closer to my mouth than it should have been. And this helmet really doesn't help. This helmet actually takes in a lot of wind, so I repositioned the microphone that I'm using now in a different location and ensured that I tied the wind protector on with a rubber band to keep it in place. So hopefully this sounds better and we don't have any more issues going forward. This microphone was a little bit more expensive, but that's cool as well. I also have a Rode wireless microphone that I may be testing. I bought it for my vlogging kit, but I may test it on a bike vlog as well to see how it turns out. Okay, let's put our signal on to go right and turn left. But I'm on my way up to Makoto's right now. I went up there yesterday to drop the truck off to do the yearly inspection on it. So for those who may not know, which I'm sure a lot of you don't know, every 2 years in Japan, you have to do what's called a JCI, which is, I forgot exactly what it stands for. You have to do a JCI inspection on your vehicle every 2 years. But my vehicle, because it's designated as a cargo vehicle, and the class of plate that's on it, which is a 100 plate, I have to do this every single year. Now, most people only pay around $700. Let me clarify that. Most people who work on the military base, as far as U.S. civilians and military members, only pay about $700 every 2 years to get their vehicles inspected. Unfortunately for me, the guy that imported the truck from the States, he took the back seat out, which made it customized to a cargo vehicle, which gave it a heavy-duty plate, which means it has to be inspected every year. Not only does it have to be inspected every year, but the price is actually different for me as well. Where most people are paying $700, I'm paying about $1,400 a year. So in 1 year, I'm paying double what they normally pay. And this old lady right here in this car just crossed lanes and almost caused an accident. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there are 2 lanes turning this way. She was in the lane that I'm in, and she crossed over to that lane. But yeah, I'm on my way up to Makoto's now. I gotta drop the money off with him so that he can have my truck inspected. And I know I've mentioned it before in one of my other vlogs. My truck doesn't get inspected the same anyway as regular vehicles because of the fact I have all of that what's considered to be car audio equipment in the back of it, and it's extremely heavy. I know I'm sitting at about 800 pounds in subwoofers alone. Then when you add in the steel cage, all of the birch plywood, amplifiers, wires, cables, when you add all of that stuff in, I'm probably close to 2,000 pounds, which is way over the weight load for that vehicle as far as Japan is concerned. So they have to inspect my vehicle as if it's a work truck or a construction truck with cargo equipment in the back of it. I mean, it's a way to get the, I mean, it's all legal. There's nothing illegal being done. It goes through the regular process, but it's just processed as a cargo vehicle, which is why it costs me more. But this will probably be my last inspection if I have to return to the States in June to reset my clock. So, with that being said, remember the mantra, 50K by May. Someone will win a round-trip ticket to Japan once I hit 50K subscribers. So you guys make sure you're sharing the videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them unto them. Tell everybody about the channel. Once the numbers get up, I'll put more information out as to how this this giveaway is going to take place. Come on, dude. I'm blocking the lane for you. Doors up. But yeah, as we get closer to the numbers and that date, I'll put more information out. If we don't hit that number, then I may figure out some other type of giveaway. But 50K is my goal by May. I should have came out a little earlier, but the yen exchange place doesn't open until 10, so that leaves me stuck in, it's not quite lunch traffic, but it's just a weird traffic time period. Well, like in between the 9 and 12 o'clock traffic. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shut you guys off right now. And once I get back on the expressway, or once I jump on the expressway, I may cut you all back on. So just stay tuned and I will get back with you. Alright, we're about to jump on the expressway here shortly. But before I jump on the expressway, I just want you all to know that if you can hear this, that means that I didn't have to run it as B-roll because of the wind noise. If you can't, then it's definitely because of the wind noise and the loudness of the bike. Once you get over 60 miles an hour, it's kind of hard to hear in a moto vlog unless you have a really, really tightly sealed helmet. And this one does not fit that description whatsoever. So if you guys can't hear me, like I said, that's because of the wind noise. But we'll just see what happens. I hate that I'm behind this truck. there's another truck up there. Hopefully I can get over to the inside lane. Yeah. Alright, I'm good. So like I said, you guys may or may not be able to hear this. If it's music playing over the top of it, that means it's B-roll because the wind noise was just entirely too much. I think I might just run B-roll from this point out.
so you guys can see I made it up to G-Crest. I've been here for a minute actually. I just haven't been recording because as soon as I got here, Makoto was hangry and it was time to go to lunch. So we went and grabbed something to eat. We've been sitting around BSing for the past hour or so. Then we got Fu over here. We're back to work now and he's doing what he loves to do best, which is finish work on vehicles. He just finished cleaning this Altessa. It's one of the teachers at the school. And here's his little detailing shop. That thing right there works miracles. It's a steam clean. He steam cleans the inside of the vehicle sometimes. But then he's got his little setup kit here. Vac, all of his tools. Brushes for detailing. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. But anyway, we don't really have a lot going on in the shop today. I mainly came up here just to drop the money off so Makoto can finish doing the inspection on this thing right here. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow if it's done. And I also wanted to test this Rode wireless microphone to see how the quality sounds. Of course, I can't test it inside my helmet because it's too cumbersome. It's too big to be inside the helmet and to talk into. But I figured I'll use it, you know, while I'm around the shop, see how the sound quality is. And I went back and looked at some of the footage from the bike ride up here. And the quality's not that good, even though I switched out the microphone and I'm using a different one and it has a wind muff on it. It's still entirely too much wind coming into that helmet. And it's causing a staticky type noise, so I'm not really happy with it. I'm gonna see if I can figure something else out. Or I just won't vlog when I'm going at high rates of speed. That'll just all be B-roll. Not to say I'm speeding, I just meant high rates of speed, meaning anything over 60 miles an hour, because you really can't hear anything but the wind inside the helmet. So yeah, that's all we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the camera off for right now. If anything interesting pops up, I'll turn it back on, or if my boy Yoshi shows up, I'll turn the camera back on so I can mess with Yoshi. That's always fun. But until then, you guys just stay tuned and don't go nowhere.